Top of the top, we are back at the spot. This is week 3. This is 3684 Locked Hill, week 3. I'm gonna show you guys the updates. The updates are crazy. I think y'all are gonna really like it. Y'all gonna kind of see the vision starting to come together. But before we do that, first thing I need you to do, as I say all the time, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Share this with 3 people. Just share it with 3 people for me. Investors, HGTV, connoisseurs, your brother, son, sister, you're trying to get motivated to get into real estate. It does not matter. Share this video, and then we're going to get into the updates. So let's go. Okay, so coming in, you can see that we've taken up all of the flooring. This is the living room area. So we had the hardwood in here, and it wrapped all the way around here, but there were so many issues with it as far as like water damage, and then it was running in different ways that it just would have been too much to try to bring it back to life. So we're just gonna go with a new hardwood. Let me kind of show you what we got going on over here first. We have all the lights off. These guys are actually working on the electrical right now, so they've killed the lights. But we are currently doing our electrical rough-in, and then we're gonna be coming back with the plumbing. So this is gonna be what's considered our second master bathroom. This area here is gonna be a master as well. It's like a second master is what we're calling it. And so the layout of this, you can kind of see, it's gonna be a freestanding bathtub in that corner. There's gonna be a toilet right over here. And then we're gonna have a standing walk-in shower here. So it's gonna be like 2 walls of it are gonna be like glass, a corner, and then we'll have a 60-inch vanity on this side. I've already got the vanities. Those are purchased. Those are in the garage. Really, really beautiful vanities. Really, really nice. I like those a lot. Let me show you on this side. Step through, and then we will have the vanity right there in that corner. Toilet right here. It's just gonna be like some shelving over here for people to be able to put up, you know, like storage of towels and such. And then back over here, this is where it's gonna be our shower. So we have our shower right here. So this is pretty much laid out. These guys have run the electric. You can see like we have can lights in here for the shower. Have a can light over here for this shower, and then a can light for the vanity as well. So that's what these guys have been working on. They about finished that up. Over here, the layout is gonna be, this is a half bath. So we're just gonna have a toilet and a vanity on this side. So they're gonna be basically like next to each other. Toilet, vanity. Where you see this toilet here, that's gonna be, we're gonna be getting rid of that. So you can kind of see that. Other big update, you can see we finally opened this up, have our LVLs installed, and we're using 8x8 columns to support it. The reason you see these holes in the floor is we actually had to go and put supports underneath where these 8x8s are falling, so they're directly supported. So we have block supports underneath under our crawl space, and so we've got the piers and everything for that. And then you can see over here, this is actually a 16-foot LVL that we had running over here. We had to get an actual licensed civil engineer give us the design for this. I am a civil engineer, but I am not licensed in Georgia, so we had to use somebody who was actually licensed to be able to do that for us. These guys are also installing, you can see the can lights that we're gonna have coming in I will show you guys the ones in the kitchen. You'll be able to see that. And you can check this out. This is another LVL. So we opened up this whole area. There was like a little wall here that was to the right over here where you see these 2x4s are. And we've basically opened that whole area up. And then they installed the LVL here. This is a 14-foot LVL. The one that you see running from this back kitchen wall all the way over to this 8x8 post. So they installed that as well. There are a few things they need to still tighten up with that, like these angles. They got to put these angles in, which they should be doing that probably tomorrow. Just kind of like some last little things. And then there was a very specific way we had to, if you look, these are 3 LVLs actually put together. So there was this very specific way we had to do that. And so they have to add some like some extra nails and stuff for that. But for the most part, it's done. And then they'll be adding like a support here. So this little piece you see, this is just kind of like a little holder. They're gonna add a full length piece that goes all the way down to the floor as a support. So over here we had to do the same thing. We had to add a pier support underneath to directly support where this LVL load is gonna be. And so it's basically like this, what you see right here, this block. We did the same thing, but directly under where this LVL is being supported by this 4x4 post. So this whole area is pretty much opened up. These guys are running some wiring for the cans. So you can see these cans. These are gonna be can lights here, here, here. So this is gonna be our island. And we'll have can lights that are directly over the island. I think the layout is for 2 of those. And we have a can light back there where you see this wiring hanging right here. And then we'll have another can light here and another one here. So you can kind of see on here, they actually put it on here where you see these dots, these black dots, these are gonna be like our can light. And so we'll have like the one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And that should cover the kitchen area pretty good. As far as from a lighting standpoint, I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. Oh, actually, so I came today, saw some beer in the fridge. So I had to have a convo with my contractor. And as an investor, from a liability standpoint, you just don't want guys drinking on the job, just in case something happens. You know, that's one of the first things. And I mean, you don't want anything like that to happen on one of your jobs. So I let them know, and that's gonna be taken care of. I told them they can pick it up today, or it's gonna be trashed if it's here tomorrow. So won't happen again. So in our master bath, the layout we decided to go with, there's gonna be a 72-inch vanity on this wall. Previously, the way that it was laid out was there was a vanity here. Well, no, it was like one triangle type vanity. I just really hated it. It was very like big and bulky. So we're gonna add a vanity here. It's gonna be a dual sink vanity, 72 inches, span most of this wall. This little area here you see where the medicine cabinet was. We're gonna be getting rid of that, so that's not gonna be there anymore. And then over here, I'm gonna add like a little bench, and this will be, it'll be like a little small mirror here for women to do their makeup as well. So it'll be like a little powder bench. And so that's what's gonna be the layout in here. So it's not too many changes. The plumber's gonna come do the rough plumbing tomorrow, and that's when he's gonna move this plumbing over. He's gonna bump it over, and then you'll be able to see it a little bit better. He's gonna terminate this plumbing here. So that's something we have coming up as well. And then let me show you guys these vanities, which I gotta see if I can get them out the box. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be able to get it out the box, but I wanna just kinda show you guys if You can see them. Let me see, where's the smaller one? So this is gonna be the smaller one in that smaller bath that I showed you at the start on the right side. I don't know if you'll really be able to just see the front of it, but it's a really beautiful vanity. Yeah, you're not really gonna be able to see it too well. But the good thing is those will be installed very soon. So yeah, we are rolling. We are really, really rolling. I'm happy about the progress. It's a lot going on. This is week 3, 4-ish kinda. We had to get an engineering design that took a little bit of time to figure out exactly the design we were gonna roll with. So truth be told, we're a little deeper into the project, but it's all good, man. We're gonna get this thing right back rolling. It shouldn't take too long to do some of the things we need to do. And so I'm really excited. This is my biggest project to date. I just showed y'all the ground floor because we really haven't done much up top, but in about a week, you'll start seeing, once we get the rough-in plumbing finished and we have our rough-in inspection, then you'll start seeing some of the finishes and stuff start coming along. We're gonna hang some sheetrock and you'll be able to see that, and then finishes will be right after that. So this project should be rolling pretty good. And besides that, like I say every time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.